world most of the time. We have Judy Ricketts. Playing the part of Harry Baldwin, who is a husband and co-plaintiff and just a regular old crybaby, we have Gary Bird. As Jeanette Baldwin, Harry's sister, and a smart, tough cookie, we have Mary O'Neill playing Jeanette Baldwin. Let's hear from Mary. As the part of Carol Plummer, who is a defendant and an emotional, soft-hearted, and a lot of other wonderful things, we have Mary Leach. Playing the part of James Plummer, who is the co-defendant and angry at the plaintiffs, we also have Dorothy Moeller. For the part of Justine Plummer, who is the sister of James Plummer, she is a former Hollywood actress. Let's hear it for Beverly Cuthbertson. And finally, we have the star of the show, Foxy the Gray Cat.
Meow.
And here we go.
It is early morning. We are in a courtroom.
All right, your conversation must cease, or the judge will ask you to leave. Don't let them catch you reading your newspaper, drinking your coffee, talking on your phone. As a matter of fact, make sure all your phones are off. You don't have to stand up. Judge Frank here, he thinks it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, everybody, here come the judge. Here come the judge. Sit up, straighten up, and y'all pay attention.
The judge enters and
Hear ye, hear ye. The 2nd District Court of the State of Maryland and Montgomery County is now in session. Judge Frank Smithson presiding. Docket number 573902. Susan and Harry Baldwin are the plaintiffs. James and Carol Plummer are our defendants.
Is the attorneys for the plaintiff present?
Mrs. Lennon rises.
Yes, Your Honor. Sylvia Lennon for the plaintiffs.
And for the defense?
Leslie Bingham rises.
Leslie Binghamton for the defense, Your Honor.
Good. You may proceed, Miss Lennon.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. This case is about deception, cunning, and insensitivity. Here are two families living next door to each other for many years and always good neighbors. And yet, beneath the surface, Carol Plummer was plotting to cause untold pain and suffering to the plaintiffs, Susan and Harry Baldwin. We shall prove beyond any reasonable doubt that Carol and James Plummer, the defendants in this case, did willfully and with malice aforethought steal the affection of Foxy, a male cat.
Sylvia turns away from the jury and sits in her chair.
See, I told you this was weird.
Leslie rises and moves towards the jury.
As Shakespeare once wrote, this whole matter is much ado about nothing. It is ridiculous to say that the Plumbers were doing all those nasty things the prosecution claims they did. Most importantly, to say that they stole the affection of Foxy, an ordinary street cat, is beyond belief. The Plumbers are decent people who have worked hard all of their lives and already have a cat named Maurice. We will prove that all the charges against Mr. Plummer, a veteran of the Second World War, and Mrs. Plummer are totally and unequivocally false.
Leslie turns away from the jury and takes her seat.
This is about a cat, for crying out loud. We're not doing Hamlet. Let's get on with it, Miss Lennon. Call your first witness.
Sylvia arises.
The plaintiffs call Susan Baldwin.
Susan walks down the aisle to the bailiff.
Susan Baldwin, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you God?
I do.
Are you sure you do?
Judy, what are you doing? This is not Spanish Inquisition.
Sorry, Judge. You may take the witness stand, Miss Baldwin, but don't leave the courtroom.
Judy,
Just a little joke, Your Honor.
well, just behave yourself. Please proceed, Miss Bennett.
Mrs. Baldwin, please state your full name and place of residence.
Susan Baldwin, 1578 West Brookvale Drive Road in Cleveland.
Spit it out.
I don't
Come on.
I'll try. Chevy Chase, Maryland.
All right, about time.
Please tell the court how you came to own the cat known as Foxy.
Nobody really owns a cat. They are very independent, free spirits. He just sat down outside our front door and mewed loudly and strong. I figured the poor little thing was tired and hungry. I let him come in and then fed him some leftover cold salmon that I was going to get rid of. He ate it as though he was starving. When he finished, he went to sleep under the dining room table.
What happened after that?
Well, we let him spend the night. In the morning, he went out.
Did he come back?
Oh, yes. He started acting like he lived in our home.
Was the cat wearing a collar?
No,
Did you call the Humane Society or any other organization to determine who the cat really belonged to?
of course, but we didn't have any luck.
What did you decide to do?
Just keep the little booger.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Do you wish to cross-examine Miss B?
No, Your Honor.